Hello, namaste, good morning. Hello, everyone. Well, I was asked to do a reading on one of the satsang sellers. Oops. Yes, I think I'm going to get in trouble today. But maybe I'll do some of the people that are out traveling, doing satsangs. You know, I have my view on them. There's one that I think actually does give good direction. And there's others that, you know, that I think are more in oneness, not realization. And they don't give direction. They don't give a way for people to get there. So, what I think most people walk away with is some fabrication, some ideation, and some mentation that they try to wrap an intellectualization around, and it's kind of, you know, name it and claim it type of thing. Doesn't work for realization to get to moksha. Okay. So the person I'm going to do the reading on now is Mooji. Okay. So we'll look and see what's in the cards for Mooji. First card out, it's an older person. Okay. Second card out, he's a messenger. He brings a message. Okay. Last card out, he's a friend. And yeah, I can see that with Mooji. He wants to be, you know, he's an older person now. He takes his satsang message on the road, and he's more like wants to kind of like hang out, like he's your friend, best friend type of thing, not like a traditional guru. So let's go and see what the cards have to say. But yeah, I can see those first three cards for Mooji, definitely. It's kind of feeling that one gets from him. Okay. So let's see what's in the cards for Mooji. Okay, he's going with a purpose. Okay. Next out, where's my, looking for a specific deck. Okay. I usually kind of have an order that I like to throw the cards in. Okay, so Mooji. Yeah, he's been around for a while. Mooji. Okay. Okay. The next card out is Strength, but it also has at the top Star. Okay. So, you know, he goes out there and he speaks, and the people like his speaking. He's kind of like a, you know, wants to present as a quiet strength, but also in he's thinking he's a star. Okay, I'm kind of a star. Okay, it's kind of what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah. And also it could be, you know, part of his satsang is speaking, you know, reach for the stars, you know. You're one with the stars. You're only that. Okay. Okay. He gives this message of love, of ecstasy. It's a starting point. You know, it's the ace, it's the starting point. He gives you something to start to cling to start to hold in your mind. Okay? This ecstasy of love. Be one with the universe. Be in this love, this dynamic of love. Mm-hmm. So let's continue to go forward and see what else we have with Mooji. Next one out is a revelation, a confirmation that, yeah, this is what he's giving out, you know, that starting point of it's all love, 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 love. Okay. That's one of his kind of his main things that he's espousing. Okay. That everything is one. Okay. So again, looking into Mooji. Okay. He says he's bringing you this knowledge, secret knowledge, the knowledge that's within. I'm not going to say secret, I mean secret in that, you know, it's within you, but you don't see it yet. And you need to open yourself to being able to see, to get in touch with that. Open the heart. Okay, open the heart, feel the ecstasy, become one with the universe. Okay. That I am that, you are that as well. Okay. Mooji. Okay. Okay, so this is doing a very odd thing here. So it's saying when it's doing that kind of sideways things, it means that it's not all the way yes or all the way no. It's somewhere kind of in the middle. It's kind of going, you go from here, it's going, it's kind of, okay. So this card is darkening of the light, you know, maintaining a low profile. Okay. Look inward first. Caution and moderation. Okay. Subdue your brilliance. So I'd say that he comes in a thing, and it's not a bad thing. It's more become more modest, to become more, you know, you have to look within. Don't be out there, you know, like I'm so fabulous type of thing. You have to come in with a sort of a humility, to be humble in the universe, okay? To come in with some humility, okay? So far his message, you know, is quite fine. Okay, let's see what else we have. Deep roots. Okay. Deep roots. Everything you're looking for is within you. You have to go very deep in order to find it. But we're all connected to the same root. Everything comes from the same root. Okay. Let's continue to go forward. We're all connected. One tribe. Okay. And I see that deep roots with this. It's looking towards that confirmation, that ecstasy, that knowledge that everyone is connected and everything is connected, simply part and parcel of that singular divine is. Okay. Okay, next card out for Mooji. Okay. Moving on. So with Mooji, I would say this has to do with continue to be in the flow of life. Don't get stuck somewhere. Don't be focusing on past stuff. You need to continue to go forward. Okay? Go forward in your life. Don't focus on past things. Now, I haven't listened to Mooji. So someone that listens to him will have to tell me how close this is to his what he gives out. Okay. Mooji. Ah. Let me see. Yeah. When you are on the path, you may encounter the tower. Now, when I see the tower, and it has to do with spiritual path, realization, etc., it means that somewhere along the way you are going to encounter where the persona deconstructs, where all your ideations are challenged to the core, okay? And they have to deconstruct and fall away before that new knowledge, secret knowledge, can come in. Okay. And his purpose is to move you forward, to open the heart, to discovering those deep roots, and that you are connected with the universe. Okay. So, continuing forward. Okay. Next card. Okay. Okay, I would say this next card, it's the card of somebody that's lost in their own thoughts and depressions and dramas, okay? So you have to not focus on your traumas, okay? Expect that there will be a shakeup, okay, coming. So one has to get you to look inward, but not to stay lost in your drama. Like I said, you got to move on. You got to move forward. Got to open the heart. I think his main thing that he espouses, because the revelation card is there, is opening the heart, and then it will open you to this truth. You know, if you fully open your heart, the ego will deconstruct, and you'll go beyond your traumas that you've held, and will connect with the roots of the universe, that singular is, that one light. Okay. Next card is, yeah, and if you do that, it will bring change. It will bring that change to your world. Okay. So far what I see, he could be maybe an effective person for some people. Okay, he might be an effective teacher for some. Okay. But I think for those to hear him, you would have to be really pretty far along in your spiritual search to really benefit. Because I don't know that he has anything really to break through, that he really gives any kind of practices. Okay. Okay, it says that can have a creative explosion. Okay, well, says there can be creative explosion, that snowflakes, that all individuals are, you know, you still come from that single source, even though you are an individual of type. And that triangle is showing me connecting to Shakti, to an energy, to an energy. So I would say that through him you can connect in your consciousness. If you can open your heart, because that's his main thing of teaching, I think, from seeing this. It's mainly to open the heart, surrender, to be humble, to go within, continue to move forward in your life. Don't get stuck in your traumas. Be humble, you know. And if you continue to go forward with that, that knowledge will arise. So that's what I see from Mooji. Okay, it's a much better reading than what I was thinking would come forward. So I'm very happy to see this, that it looks like he can be an effective light for some people, for sure. So very, very surprised to see this. I like that creative explosion, you know, that that change can come through this creative explosion of energy. Okay, so he must have something in place to open people, to connect them with those roots. Okay, to tell them to get beyond their story, not to focus on their traumas, but to move forward and to expect when this happens, there will be a massive shakeup. Now, when anyone's going through a spiritual path, when the ego starts to deconstruct, there will be a massive shakeup in your world, and all the things you thought you knew to be true will be shown to be Maya, illusion. Okay, so he comes with a purpose, and he is strong in what he's doing. He's telling people to be humble. You've got to humble yourself. Okay, the revelation that he brings is to open the heart. And same thing with this path. I tell people you have to go through the heart. It's not through third eye. It's not through that. It's through the heart that this knowledge is gained. And again, he's an older person. He's bringing the message through his satsang, and he's more of a friend type rather than a guru type. Okay, but he can be effective. There is something there that can cause a shift in consciousness. And if you are, you know, a true light, when people come, they can enter actually a stillness when there is that connection. Okay, and it helps to move their consciousness forward. So I'm happy to see that reading for Mooji. If you were a knower of Mooji, I'd like to have some feedback, because I really have not listened to Mooji's things at all. I've just kind of seen him in passing. And I know for some of the satsang sellers, they just kind of are regurgitating stuff. But it looks like in this case, he actually does have a depth that he can connect. If you can connect with him, there is that energy to bring that change about. So, namaste. I hope you've enjoyed this reading for Mooji.